So we are back. Obviously there's been a bit of a delay. This is our final video on our trip across Canada. The reason there's been a bit of a delay is we're obviously back in the UK now. We've been extremely busy getting back to work, finding somewhere to live, moving into our new place, and basically just trying to get back to normal, really. But yeah, so we're back. This is the last video, and I hope you enjoy it.
Yes, so we also wanted to say thank you to everybody for all the support and donations while we were on the road. We had a lot of very generous donations from both people we don't know and our family and friends. So we were aiming to get $1 per kilometre, so around $6,800, and we achieved raising $8,500 for Crohn's and colitis, split between the Canadian and UK charities, depending on which charity people prefer to donate to. So we're super pleased with that and very thankful to all those donations, and also to the support people gave us on the road to encourage us, and the help we received over various stages of the trip with different things. So thank you to everybody who was involved and supported us. Yeah.
So this is like we said earlier, this is our last video for this particular adventure, but we've got a few things planned for next year. Nothing probably quite as epic as going across Canada. I'd love to do something like that again, but maybe not quite so soon, but maybe in the future. Overall, it was an absolutely amazing experience, sort of life-changing in a way, and I would recommend it to anyone who wants to sort of do anything like that. We had no experience of bike touring, and we did a lot of research and sort of went into the unknown, just got on with it and learned as we went along, and it was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's an amazing way to travel and to see a place and connect with the people. It's an amazing way to travel. I think we're hooked. So yeah, there'll definitely be more bike tours in our future, I think.
Definitely.
Yeah. So we thought we'd also share with you some of the kit we used and do some reviews over the winter. So we'll be posting some shorter videos just reviewing the bits and bobs we used and what we thought of it and what worked and what didn't, although I think for the most part everything worked. Nothing really failed completely.
No, we got lost. I particularly have been asked a lot of questions about our gear since I've been back, about the bikes, about the camping gear, what worked, what didn't work, and how it fared basically on the trip. But overall we were pretty lucky with our bikes and things like that, as you probably saw. So yeah. So that's it, I think.
Yes, so we hope you enjoyed this last video, and thanks for watching. Good morning. So we're in Annapolis Royal, and we camped behind the school. There's the school. See the porta potty over there? Awesome. In this football field here. Soccer field, sorry. And yeah, we woke up this morning to deer over there in the field. 2 deer. It was very, very pretty. And we heard wolves very far in the distance howling, but far enough away to not scare us to death. Yeah, nature is all over the valley. So today we have 140 something kilometers to my dad's cottage. So we're going to try to get there, but if the hills are too much or we don't feel like it or we're stopping too much, then we'll break it into 2 days. So since this might be our last morning with the tent, I thought I'd show you sort of how our mornings go. So we usually have somewhat of a wet tent, because even when it's sunny there's dew on the ground, so we find a place to dry the tent. Today it's by the school. Nathan is currently putting the sleeping mats away, so that's the job we kind of like the least. We have to get the air out and roll them up and get them in the little bag. Coffee has started, though it's not gotten very far. And then usually if it's rained or like today there's a lot of dew, we need to find somewhere to dry the rain fly. So today it's on the bike rack over here. Faster. Yeah, so there's the final bit of our tent drying. Usually at least that bit needs drying. So yeah, and here's the field we stayed in yesterday. last night, and we see a little bit of bright sky over there, so hopefully we'll have a bright sunny day shortly. Buy whatever we want because Dad drove us to the grocery store. Oh yeah. Foodland. Look. A hunter vest. A tartan dress. Are you comfy?
Give me a jump.
So this is what we've been doing for 2 days. Nothing. We've not been moving. We've been eating. Hanging out at the cottage. We went to Frenchie's. I bought this wonderful hoodie because I miss having a hoodie.
Oh, you just went upstairs?
Yeah. And now we're all rested, ready to go for our last day tomorrow.
Final day.
Final day. 100K into the city.
And that's it. And we're done. Good morning. So, this is the final day. The final day. We are leaving Michelle's dad's cottage near New Ross, and we are riding to Dartmouth. But we've been saying Halifax, but it's Dartmouth because that's where Michelle's from. So we are just packing up, and then we're going to be on our way in a minute. So it's a beautiful day. I'm glad we didn't ride yesterday and we had an extra day's rest because look at the beautiful weather and beautiful view, and yeah, it's just nice today.
And the wind is slightly more favorable.
Sun is shining and we are ready to roll.
And the bike's are ready, almost. Not mine. Mine's not ready yet.
Yeah, so we're just about packed. I think we're going to be off. We've got 20 minutes. That's our target, 10 o'clock. So yeah, we'll pack up and we're going to hit the road for the last time. It's sad. Exciting but sad. So should we do this?
Last day.
Should we do it? Let's do it.
Alright, so we tried to take the 103, which is the main highway. Nova Scotia stupidly decided that it's a good idea to put a rumble strip in the narrow shoulder that is there, so we had basically zero shoulder. Or we could ride on the rumble strip, that's always fun. So we had enough of that, and now we've come on to Highway 3, which sort of is the highway I always thought we would take into the city anyway. It's the more slower, older highway, more scenic. It's along the ocean like this. So why wouldn't you on a beautiful day like this? So yeah, we're gonna enjoy the scenic route. Probably more hilly, but that's alright when you've got pretty things to look at. Alright, so we stopped for lunch, and very what's the word? Appropriately, we have come across a cyclist cafe here along Highway 3. So yeah, we had some coffee and some food. Nathan's catching up on his internet world because he had no Wi-Fi for a few days. And yeah, it is called Train Station Bike and Bean Cafe, which is lovely, very appropriate. And there's a bike shop on one side and a cafe on the other. So yeah, they made very good adult grilled cheese sandwiches, very fancy, and we've had some good coffee. So now we're ready to go to the final leg.
We are in Dartmouth! Michelle, we're in Dartmouth.
We made it.
We haven't made it yet. We're there, just about.
This is my hometown.
This is Michelle's hometown, so we're nearly finished. We told people we're going to be getting there around about 6, and it's 10 to 5 now.
We have about 10k to go.
So we've got about 10k, so we're going to be really early. So I think we're going to stop off in one last Tim Hortons and have a drink, just because we can. But yeah, we're in Dartmouth. Hang on, we're not in Dartmouth. We are in Dartmouth. We made it! We made it! Go, go. Yeah. It's over.
Officially,
dip it.
We made it.
Dip him in, dip him in, dip him in, dip him in. It's done. You've done it.
Oh my god, it doesn't seem real though.
We've done it. Let's go and see everyone. It'll feel more real then.
Alright.
We've done it, guys. Yeah, a little bit anticlimactic because we're here on our own, but we're going to go and meet the other guys now, so we'll see you in a bit.
Alright, so we made it, but I told everybody we'd be on the right side of the ferry terminal because I can't tell my left and right apart. But we did have a welcoming committee. Yes, everyone who came to see us. So yeah, we've dipped our tires in, we've taken the pictures. We might grab one more with the ferry.